All right, hello everybody. Welcome to Mega Wednesday. It's Wednesday. We've got some low buy-ins, big wins out there. Winter Wonderland getting kicked off right now. We're going to see who's out there playing.
That's going to be fun.
Who is our PGL leader after tonight? A lot of PGL points on the board. We're going to see the standings and all of that for Season 7 after all the events tonight. We got a lot of great games. We got some Ice Fishing Derby coming up.
Yeah, it'll be an exciting night. It's going to be fun.
And we've got, what else do we have on the agenda? You got our schedule?
Yeah, I got it here. So 6:40 right now, we got Winter Wonderland. At 7, we got Blingo Bingo. At 7:15, we got Gimme 6. And at 7:25, we got Lucky's Sevens. And at 7:55, we got Ice Fishing Derby, everyone's favorite.
Yeah,
so
that is great. Brand new game coming up here. Well, brand new for Season 7.
Yep.
Everybody's loving it.
Yeah.
And starting it off right now with just a $5 buy-in on Winter Wonderland, and we've got 50 winners. So you got a good shot to be a winner out there as long as you end up in the top 50 and win some cash out there.
Sweet.
We got Valor at the golf on the edge in first place. Kerry Miller, first and last names, in second place there. Luis at the Depot Express in third. RJ at Stillwater Legion, post 48 out there. Valor playing about a month with us, so
yeah,
nice,
that's awesome.
Nice to see you out there. Thanks for coming back. Maybe this will be your chance to have a big win. I saw Cancer Sucks on the leaderboard.
Oh, good.
And Drew's working on a special avatar for her.
Nice.
Hopefully we can see that next week. We got Hammerhead out there. Hot Chicken.
Hot chicken. Yeah, I mean, that says it all, I think, right
Jeez.
there.
I mean, it might be they might have just had some hot chicken wings.
Well, you know, the new slang is chicken is money. You know, you'll hear
It
them
is?
say take care of your chickens and your mentals. I don't know what any of that means.
Wow.
But that's what.
Where do you find this language?
Well, usually in like interviews after football games, I hear them talking. talking
okay,
about
I gotcha.
Their chickens and their mentals.
Okay.
And I'm sure they're using that at the universities as well.
Nikki was telling me today she posted something on Instagram or Facebook or something. And I said, well, could you post it somewhere where somebody from my generation would be able to view it?
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah. Is he dead? I don't know. Find out at Doc's
We don't
Landing.
know.
We got the Bingo Lady playing at Scarta's in 6th place. Seabear, Eagles Mankato in 7th. Flowers VFW East St. Cloud out there in 8th place. Is he dead? I know we've seen him before, but so he must not be.
Okay. Yeah, right. Well, we got Chicken Man and we got Hot Chicken. I don't know if they're friends or they're related. I keep on seeing that golf on the edge with Velour, and I keep on thinking, I don't want to golf there because when I golf, the ball kind of goes off this way and that way. And if it's on the edge, I feel like that's going to be bad news for me.
Yeah, I am not a good golfer either. My stuff goes every single direction. I did get a hole-in-one once.
Nice.
I was hitting the tee, and it went – I was trying to go this way.
Yeah.
And it went 90 degrees the wrong way into a different hole.
Oh.
But it went in.
It went in.
It went in.
That's exciting.
I had to go get the ball, and the lady was so mad. Like, well, why are you hitting it? It's like, you're supposed to. I'm like, I don't, lady, I'm not very good at this game. I really apologize. But I'm going to take credit for getting a hole-in-one.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Give me my Titleist, and I'm going to
You don't have to say it was at the hole you were trying.
Right. No, it went right in.
Yeah. I've gotten a hole-in-one as well. It went – in this thing, through the windmill. Oh, yeah, back down.
Out the bear's mouth.
Yeah,
and into
exactly,
the thing.
exactly. Yeah. So,
all right, 6 minutes to go here in this 10-minute 45-play Flash Bingo tournament game. Watching those yellow progress bars work their way from the left to the right. That indicates how many of those 45 plays each of these players has completed. Once they're all the way over to the right, those players will have no more plays left and will be able to sit back, relax, and watch these results unfold. Let us know how you're doing out there. Check in on Facebook. Say hello.
Yeah, a lot of chicken.
Chicken-based players, not players who are chickens. That's for sure. We don't know. They could be.
Horned toad, isn't that the mascot for? Is that for TCU? Is that?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah,
yep. So. We got Tech out there. TEK was one of the stars of the original season of The Real World.
Oh, okay. All right.
Based in San Francisco and several eons ago. Tech has been playing out most of Season 7.
Okay, nice. Absolutely.
Remember, top 50 get paid in this one, so you're going to want to get into the top 50. Right now at 56, you're at 6,700 points. So there's Sarah Honey just out of the money right now, but she's got some plays left, I hope. See where she ends up.
Always good to see Sarah Honey.
Yep, Sarah Honey, one of our top players and the reigning champion. And where are we at here with our Season 7 standings? Just Inks in first place, and Hazy92 in second, followed by Cancer Sucks in third.
And I think Cancer Sucks was down at like 5. And then
moved up a little bit?
Yeah, because at 2, dropped down to 5, back up to 3. I think there's been some movement there. But she stayed right up there in the top 5 for sure.
I just saw Louie scrolling by there. She was second place last season, and she was first place in Season 2 of PGL. So, nice. Yeah, and we met her at PyCon. Super nice and glad to see you out there. And all our friends in St. James, hope you guys are doing great out there.
A lot of great people out there in Minnesota we get to see at all this stuff where you get to go live and all that. It's great.
Yep, we saw Precious checked in yesterday. Haven't heard from her in a while, so it was great to hear from Precious. She's working a lot. She doesn't get to play as much as she used to, but she always checks in from time to time, and we always appreciate hearing from her.
Absolutely.
All right, Izzy Dead in first place, Kerry Miller in second, the Chicken Man at Eagles Man, Cato in third place, Sheridan 28, the Rendezvous in fourth place. We got Spaz out there at Aardvarks. I think Spaz, I thought Spaz was in our top 10, but maybe he fell out of there.
Maybe. We got Sloppy, which is kind of close.
Sloppy's out there as well.
Right.
Poppy's a little sloppy. I remember that from Seinfeld. Great episode.
Great show, yeah.
Where, Jerry goes to Poppy's. He's dating Poppy's daughter, and he goes to the restaurant, and then he sees Poppy, the chef, doesn't wash his hands. Gets turned into the health department.
Just a great episode. Just awkwardly great.
Kerry Miller jumping into first place right here near the end. 3 minutes to go. Got a few more Flash Bingo games coming up, and we've got Gimme 6. Where's that progressive at? I don't know if we wrote that down. Did we write that down anywhere? I think. Gimme 6, $12 progressive. There it is. Oh, it's $2,200.
Oh, nice.
And that's a 57 ball.
Nice.
So that's easy to hit. We just hit a 52 baller earlier for what, 13,000?
Yeah, 13.6.
Yeah, that was a big win.
Yeah, that was fun.
A Mega Bar Bingo, that had been going for just under a week. That thing hits often. So
last Friday, right?
Yeah, last 14? Friday we hit it. We hit it for, where did my notes go? Last Friday we hit it for what, 14,000?
Yeah, 14.
Yeah, 14,000 on Friday, and then 13,000 today.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it gets up to that there fast. It really does.
And that Lucky 4 game is growing really quickly. You said, was it 7,000?
7,400, I think, a little over that.
That's a buck a card.
So, yeah, and I think it's going to be probably over 8,000 next time we play. So.
Yep, so remember, we play that at happy hour after the Jackpot Jungle games. Stick around, choose your Lucky 4 numbers. You can buy up to 36 cards like most of our coverall games.
Yep.
And see what happens. If you get that 4 corners within 5 balls, you win that big, big prize.
And the mystery doesn't take long. It's a fast-paced game.
Yeah, it is.
So
one pattern.
Yeah, right.
And so it's kind of an all-or-nothing thing.
Yeah, but, hey, you win. That's big money.
Yep. Play your lucky numbers every day and see when they come up.
Absolutely. I mean, you get $8,000 for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yep. Valentine's Day is coming up. We got the heart theme going here. So if you're doing anything special for Valentine's Day, let us know.
Yeah, we've been asking folks to check in on Facebook and let us know what's Valentine's Day, maybe even how long you've been married if you're married out there. So
anybody come on Facebook and give you anything good?
No, I mean most I've heard is about you and Nikki going to see the new Will Ferrell movie.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that.
And Amelia and going to see and Curtis going to see the
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, and so
Drew will be here.
Drew will be
looking up apartments.
Right? Yeah.
All right, last minute coming up here. If you got some plays left, use them. You need all those Season 7 PGL points.
About 40 seconds left to play.
A lot of chicken on the board there. Hot chicken, chicken wings. So the problem with doing these shows late at night is all these names remind me of what I want to have to eat right now. I'm starving.
Right.
I'd love to have some wings.
Yeah, for sure. I was looking at, I know last night I was looking at different places where we're broadcasting. I was looking people on the leaderboard and different things, and I ran across somebody who was having a 75-cent hot wing special, and I
Oh,
was
man.
like, oh.
Yeah, that's what I want right now.
Right?
Man, 75 cents.
Yeah. Not
Give me
bad
20.
at all.
Yeah.
Right?
All right, None Your Business showing up on the leaderboard in 9th place right here at the very end. Nice to see you out there. None Your Business. Play at the Stadium Sports Bar in White Bear Lake. All right, that is going to wrap it up. We'll make it official, and then we'll take a quick break and come back with the next game.
Yeah,
which happens
Blingo
to be
Bingo.
Blingo Bingo. All right.
Yeah, we'll have 20 winners there, too.
And let's see, calculating. Izzy Dead going to take this one for $84. Hey, congrats. White Bear Lake is the hot place. We got Izzy Dead in first place and None Your Business in 9th place.
Nice.
Both out there in White Bear Lake. All right, congrats, everybody.
Hot
We're going to
town.
take a quick break. We'll be right back.
See you guys.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Mega Wednesday. We are in the second game. Want to say hello to Sarah Honey checking in on Facebook. She's wanting to know where Mason is. We gave Mason the early shift, and yes, he does miss you. That is definitely true. And we'll get his time changed. We'll get him on swing shift, second shift here,
right?
And let him come do some shows to say hello to you. He told us to say hi to you.
Absolutely.
I'm sure he did.
I'm sure.
But no, he missed you too, Sarah Honey. And we will let him know that you checked in, and we're making sure he's okay because he's doing great. He just is on the early shift.
Right.
All right, this game is in play. Let's see who's out there. But he'll come back. We'll make sure he comes back for a cameo. Maybe he can come in for Mardi Gras on Fat Tuesday.
Right.
That's going to be a big bash. We'll have everybody here because we are doing a marathon, a 50-cent card marathon.
Nice.
It could go all night long, and so we're going to need as many people here as possible to keep the show going because once it gets to 9 o'clock, I start to fall asleep. And
Drew's like the Jerry Lewis telethon,
yeah,
you know?
Yeah, right. Going 24 hours a day. Drew says he starts to fall asleep a little bit after 6, so half the days he goes to bed at 6, so we're not sure what's going to happen Tuesday on the 25th. But
by the end, we'll be all sweaty. We'll be singing songs.
That's right. Yeah, that is absolutely true. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we'll bring Mason out for that one for sure. If not sooner, Sarah, we'll make sure that he comes out and says hello.
Nice.
All right, Bingo Lady at Scarta's in first place, 3,600 PGL points. We got H. Holmes 10 in sixth place. Kathy in seventh.
Not as many chickens up there this time.
Not in the lead, but I'm sure they're out there clucking away. I don't know about the Bingo Lady if we've seen you play yet in Season 7, but if is this your first night out, I think I remember seeing her play last night.
Yeah, I thought we saw that name.
Yeah. Not up to date. Yeah, that's fine. We got Pat Fox out there in 7th place. Sharper 23 at the Great River Bowl in first. Kathy in second. Rob in A at Sergeant Pepper's in 3rd place. Ace in 4th. I went to school with a guy whose middle name was Ace.
Oh, wow.
And he was in high school. He was on the tennis team.
Okay.
And he was like the star player.
Well, it was made
Yeah, I
to be,
know.
Right?
That was his middle name was Ace.
Right.
It's
if
like,
you're a tennis
geez.
player or you're like a big time,
Wow, yeah.
like poker player, maybe.
I mean, how could you go through life with the middle name Ace if you didn't play tennis?
Yeah.
What do you play a lot of tennis? No, I never picked up a racket before.
Right. No, I'm a swimmer.
Yeah. Louis checking in, saying hi from St. James. How's the weather over there? Louis, I think it's going to get really cold. That's what I heard.
Tomorrow's supposed to get a storm in about 4 degrees tomorrow. And I don't know what with the wind chill, but yeah, that's going to be cold.
I brought the garbage out already today because our garbage comes Thursday morning.
Okay, yep.
And, because of the weather and how I dress, mainly wearing shorts all the time.
Right.
I wanted to make sure that I got the garbage out there today before it got super cold tomorrow.
That's a good idea.
How's the weather out there, Louis? Because usually whatever happens there comes to us a day later.
Right. A lot of similarity just a few days later.
Yep.
So,
but I'm going warm for the weekend, so it's not going to matter. I hope it's warm by the time I get back.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, could be Ace Ventura. Drew telling us Ace Ventura is not a tennis player. Well,
that is true. He's a pet detective.
Yeah, that's
and excellent at it. So I see Fox out there now. The chickens may want to stay away from the fox.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That is a problem I used to give my artificial intelligence students.
Oh.
If you've got a chicken and a fox and a bag of grain or bag of rice, and you got to get them across the river, and you have a canoe that can only fit 2 of them at the same time.
Oh.
But the chicken will get eaten by the fox, and the chicken will eat the bag of grain. So you can't leave them unsupervised. So how do you get all 3 of them to the other side of the river?
Oh.
And you got to make a computer figure that out for you. That's one
Nice.
of the standard problem. That's always a fun one.
Nice. Yeah.
All right, we got the Devil
That's
Woman in second place. Nice to see out there, Devil Woman. We got the Bingo Lady and the Devil Woman out on the leaderboard tonight.
I remember I did some ice fishing with her the other day.
That's right, you did.
Yeah.
Back in the ice house.
Yeah. By the way, there's some DNR officers that want to speak with Drew about the fishing vacuum.
Yeah, that may not be a legal fishing device.
Possibly not. I dropped, I'll admit, I dropped some dynamite down the vacuum and then vacuumed.
Yeah, that's just cleaning up.
And I thought it was just an ingenious idea. but federal game warden told me that
wasn't.
No.
That's only legal on a Mr. Bean episode.
Right. So apparently, we're gonna have some conversations later. So.
Well, we do. Yeah, fishing derby, ice fishing derby coming up here at the end. Last game today, a little bit. So
gonna
stick around
to
for that
a
one.
little bit more this time.
Got Tucker 55 out there at Vic's Bar and Grill, jumping up to first place with 15,000 PGL points. Devil Woman down to 6. Bam Margera in 7th place. Marsh in 8th place. Rolling through this leaderboard.
Marsh,
5 minutes to go. Halfway there. Hey, TNT, speaking of Dynamite.
There we go.
Yep,
Yeah.
At Wecos. Drew's saying that's an emote. So that means... Oh, it's supposed to look like a face, maybe. Let's see it when it comes back.
Yeah, I have to see this.
All right, let's see. Oh, it's like eyebrows. And then, oh, it kind of does look like a face.
Yeah.
Thanks for Drew for translating
right.
that.
I was thinking of like AC/DC, TNT.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of parallels with TNT.
Yeah.
TNT. Yeah, Drew is our Smokey and the Bandit and emote expert, so that's why we keep him around. There's Jake.
Right.
We got Jake from State Farm. That's a commercial that made a big comeback.
Are you wearing khakis?
Yeah.
Let us know on Facebook.
Yeah, Jake. Poor Jake. He's just got a normal name, and then all of a sudden that commercial comes out. We got Cancer Sucks out there in 9th place. VFW East Cloud. I see out there Cancer Sucks. Sarah Honey checking in saying, does the chicken eat the grain? Then the 3 fox eats the chicken. Then they cross. That's one way to do it. Everybody just eats each other.
Yeah.
And then they're all, I guess that would work, Sarah. If the chicken eats the grain, then the fox eats the chicken, and we get across the river real quick, they're all still there.
They're all still there. Yeah.
Yes.
In some form or fashion.
I taught that class for probably 5 years, and no student ever suggested that as a solution. That's pretty. Did you take that class with me, Drew? Yeah, I thought so. Drew saying he thought maybe he did that in that class, but we'll see. All right, Jake holding on to first place there. Devil Woman in 6th place. Amy John on the leaderboard again in 9th place at Elsie's. $437 for this one. Big prize for first place. $10 buy-in, $437. Not bad. 20 winners in this one, right?
So, yeah, a lot of people winning. We had 50 last round. We got 20 this round. This is going to be a lot of winners tonight, so that's great. Marsh, the difference between marsh and swamp is saltwater versus freshwater.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Huh.
So marsh is saltwater. Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
So we would never find crocodiles or alligators in a swamp.
That is correct.
Aren't they all saltwater? Well, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about.
Alligators will go into freshwater, I think.
Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, they will, because there's a pond. I've seen them in a pond before.
Yeah, they'll do the brackish and they'll do the fresh. I think they don't mind the salt.
Because I did a fishing derby field report from a pond with a alligator in it.
Okay.
That was, and it was right as the sun set. So I had the phone. I just leaned it up on a rock.
Okay.
And I called into the studio. Yeah. And I gave a live fishing derby report from this thing down in South Carolina.
Oh, wow.
And I kept looking over my shoulder because you could barely see, because the alligator was sticking his head out of the water with his eyeballs, looking at me doing this Megasota game night report from the water. And I was really freaked out by it. So that was definitely freshwater. Well, what do I know? Drew saying crocodiles exist in both, and alligators prefer freshwater.
Prefer fresh, yeah. I definitely have seen alligators in saltwater, but I'm sure that was just by necessity.
Yeah, that's true. You don't really see an alligator swimming up on the beach.
No.
That doesn't happen very often.
No.
All right, Jake, hold on to first place there. We are down to the last 80 seconds. Yeah. 22,000 points for Jake. Devil Woman in 6th place. TNT at Wecos in 7th place. M. Joe Warner in 8th place. Got Tucker 55 at Vic's Bar and Grill in 2nd with 17,000 PGL points. Looks like most of our leaderboard is wrapping up all their plays. 20 winners in this one. M. Joe Warner's got a chance there at Monty's. Hey, say hi to J-Mac if she's out there at Monty's tonight. Longtime friend of ours.
Yeah, I actually watched a official gator hunter in Georgia, capture an alligator.
Oh my gosh.
And he had a Canadian gentleman with him, and they would spend the winters in Georgia capturing gators, and they would spend the summers in Canada capturing bears.
Oh.
So they lived a full life with each other. I'm not really sure what was going on fully there, but the way he did it was he lassoed the alligator. It was about a 12-foot gator, and he was in like a rowboat, and then he had it pull around the pond until he wore himself out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And then they would make like boots and stuff out of them?
Well, this one was supposedly, at least, was released back into the Okefenokee Swamp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's just kind of like a hobby then.
Yeah.
Catch and release. Wow.
Yeah, catch and release. Yeah. So,
nuts.
yeah, it's crazy.
I would never do that. We caught it. My dad caught a shark once fishing.
Oh,
well, that was scary enough. We had to get that thing in the boat and get it out.
Yeah, that is scary. Ooh.
All right, that's going to do it right now. Looks like Jake at the Blue Line Sports Bar and Grill going to take this one, 22,000 PGL points, $435. Congrats on that one. We're going to take a quick break and get all set up for Gimme 6. 57-ball coverall over $2,200. That one hasn't hit in a long time, so I'm feeling it today. Make sure you get in and play that one. Remember, you get to choose your cards after 20 balls. So that's a great game. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to Mega Wednesday. 30 seconds away from Gimme 6. So remember this one, you're going to get a bunch of cards at the beginning, 20 to be exact. And then after we get the first 20 balls out, you'll be able to choose your lucky cards. And then we'll continue on there. So you can choose your ones with the lucky numbers, choose the ones that are closest to those patterns. And we got a couple big prizes out there for that large frame and the coverall, or small frame and the coverall. And the coverall within 57 balls. That is easy to hit. We just hit a 52-ball one not that long ago. Like hours ago.
Hours
ago.
We're
in play.
Yeah. It was, $13,600. It was a nice win. Yeah, that would buy Drew a home car.
Yeah.
You know, we keep on stealing these trucks.
There we go.
We may have something.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Ball coming down first. 20 on their way down. Look at that. $70 for that small frame. 3,200 for that small frame. 32 balls. Coverall with 57 balls. Jackpot.
That would be awesome. Yeah.
See what happens. You got 30 seconds to choose your cards. I choose one that's got my lucky numbers and one that's closest to small. That would be my strategy.
That's good strategy. Well, you know, you've been doing this.
Well, when I play with other people's money, yeah, you have a strategy.
Exactly.
If I had my own money, I'd be like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. Time is up, and let's see what happens. Where are our leading players? Coming down here real soon. That ball draw. Oh, 2 balls away already, and we got the ball 32. We got 8 balls to go. Lots of players 2 balls away. Money. Say hi to J-Max, Sherry. PT. 1 ball. Chances. Yep, by ball 57. Got a lot of chances. We got players 5 balls away here on ball 42. Let's see what happens. Our policy. First place out at 3 balls to go. Travelers out there. Let's stop. Let's see Travelers in a while. Next train 1 ball away with 7 chances. Oh my gosh. This could be a slam dunk. Let's see what happens. Well, we're still on ball 53, 54. Oh, come on, train. Ball 55. So, anyways, congrats out there. 2 progressives hitting on that one, and we're going to take a little bit of a break.
Tonight's been a lucky night.
Yeah, it has been. We gave away that 13,000. Now another 3,000 plus 700. Wow. And we've got lucky sevens coming up next.
Yeah, that's right. Lucky sevens, and then we got nice 50-50. So stick around. It's been a good night, lucky night. We got to give away some more money.
Yep, that's right. So we got a 65 play tournament coming up here, and we'll take a quick break. Be right back. All right, hello everybody. How is your Mega Wednesday treating you so far? We got 2 more games tonight, 2 more chances to get some money, 2 more chances to get some PGL points. I'm going to say hello to Fun. She's checking in on Facebook. Hello, Fun.
Hey.
We're having a great time tonight.
Send some luck your way for checking
Yeah,
in
that
with
is
us.
definitely for sure.
And we're going to have 30 winners here in Lucky 7, so
Okay.
it's going to be exciting.
Yeah, this is a 65-play game, so lots of chances to get PGL points in this one. We'll see some big totals coming out there for the Season 7 championship.
Awesome.
And this one is going a 15-minute 65-play Flash Bingo tournament game.
Speaking of the PGL standings, shall you run over the
Yeah,
top
let's see
10?
where we're at.
In 10th place is Wurs, is that how we say that?
Worksies, I say it.
Okay, Worksies. And that's at the St. Cloud Moose Club. And then in 9th place is Bones and Duffy's Bar and Grill. Sloppy is in 8th place at JC's Bar and Grill. In 7th place, Grandma D at Nison's Gaylord, a famous location there. In 6th place, Brizo, a famous player at the Underground Bar and Grill. And then in 5th place, Forget You D at the VFW Austin. 4th place, Ramrod, Spare Time Lanes. And then Cancer Sucks in 3rd place. I know that's your pick for the win for the season. And she's playing over there at Clearwater Corners. And then Hazy 92 at Big Al's and Just Inks at Big Al's as well. They've been going back and forth all season long, but Just Inks has kind of stayed right there in that number 1 spot.
And there's Cancer Sucks jumping up to the lead on this one, 11,000 PGL points. That is good out there. Good start. Yeah, in these 65 plays, it's great to get out in front on that one.
Yeah, absolutely. And our your location standings, Nison's Gaylord, I mentioned that earlier. We see them a ton. They're in 1st place right now. St. Cloud Moose Club's in 2nd place. VFW Austin, that was season 6 winner.
Yeah, champion out there.
Yeah, then they're in 3rd place right now. So they're keeping up their consistency. It was a great location to play. And then Mills Lounge in 4th place. Vic's Bar and Grill in 5th. So that's our top 5 there in the season 7 standings. So.
Yep, we were checking out Big Al's in St. Michael's.
Oh, yeah.
On the website there, looking at that looks like a great location, a fun place to be. That's where our top 2 players are right now for season 7. So that is pretty awesome.
Yeah, it looked like a nice place.
Let's see what else we got going. Cancer Sucks back on top there, 12,000 PGL points.
Who's out there?
Got Viper 563 in 2nd place. RFS at EJ's Bottle Shop in 3rd place. TNT, which we learned earlier today, is a face emoji.
Right. Well, we got Jackpot Jen, so she's got her eyes on a jackpot. And,
RFS in 3rd place. Dave at Max Park Place in 4th. M. Joe Warner was a winner earlier playing at Monty's.
Right.
Nice to see you back on the leaderboard tonight. TNT Callis at the American Legion Shakopee in 7th. And Jackpot Jen, there you go.
Yep.
In 8th place. Little 61. Ooh, I almost sneezed. Well, that was close. I don't want to sneeze in the microphone.
Right.
That'd be way loud. We don't have a kill switch on this thing. That would blow out speakers across the state.
Well,
my gosh, that was close. I fought that one off real quick. It came on quick, and I got rid of it quick.
Nicely played.
RFS jumping on top there at EJ's Bottle Shop in 1st place, 14,000. But Cancer Sucks, not
Still
having any of it.
Yeah.
Flip-flop at the top.
Well,
we're working our way through this 15-minute game. We are 11 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Check out the progress here. Those yellow progress bars working their way from the left to the right indicates how many of those 45 plays each of these players has completed. Once it's all the way over to the right, they'll have no more plays left. They'll be able to sit back, relax, and get ready for Ice Fishing Derby, which is coming up right after this one. That's a 20-minute 50-cast Ice Fishing Derby tournament game.
Always a great time.
Look at Chicken Man, already done.
Look
like,
at that.
I only need 5 minutes. I'm done. Just cruising through here.
Just get out there.
Get all my points, and I'm done.
There you go.
Let me order some more wings.
We keep talking about wings. I'm going to need to go eat some wings after this.
Yeah, I'm definitely wanting some wings right now.
Yeah. Sounds really, really good.
I guess there's a Buffalo Wild Wings.
Right. Yeah, I don't know all, like where in town here is the best wings. Maybe check in on Facebook. Tell us where's the best wings where you guys are at.
Yeah, show us a picture of the wings that you're eating, or just let us know where's the best place to go.
Yeah, what kind of seasoning is best to get on them. So there's so many different kinds of wings
yeah.
out there now. You walk into a place, it's not just you come in and you get buffalo wings or you get barbecue wings. Now there's, Cajun teriyaki.
Yeah, there's dry wings, and
dry
then,
wings.
And then like the wet
I actually
wings.
like the dry.
Yeah, I do
wings.
too. Yeah,
really
they're not
good.
so messy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wings are good. And I don't like the drumstick wings. I like the other ones better.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I think because on the drumstick wings they have that little piece, that little tough piece that sticks on there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not sure if you're supposed to eat it or not. And that's just too confused. I don't like being confused when I eat. I just want to eat it.
Just want to eat it.
I don't want to have to
not
have
worry. Is it a go? Is it not a go? Yeah.
Because I guess I'm self-conscious. I'll tell you a food story. I went when I was 16. I went to Italy for a summer.
Oh, wow.
And I stayed with
That's
these
cool.
different families.
Mm-hmm.
And it was through the Lions Club. They set this whole thing up, our local Lions Club, and so I got to go. And I would go like 2 weeks. I would stay at each of these different families' houses and just move across the country.
That's cool.
It was a great experience. This one family I stayed at, they never ate. Like, they just never ate. Like, we would eat one meal a day, and it'd be this little portions, and that's just how they lived. And, and that's not how I lived. And so, and it's not like I had a car or any money, so it's whatever came on my plate is what I would eat.
Yeah.
And so after staying with those people, I was so happy. I went to the next house, and they said, we're going to an all-you-can-eat restaurant tonight. I was like, oh my God, the stars are aligning. Here we go. I've been eating nothing for 2 weeks, and now I get to go to this place, this new family, and they're taking me to an all-you-can-eat fish restaurant. And so perfect. And and it was like a lake, and then you got on the boat and took a cruise out there, and
everything sounds good.
They kept bringing this food, and I was so hungry, and so I ate a plate of fish, and you had to just, tell them bring you some more. You could eat as much as you wanted, and they kept bringing me all this fish, and I was just like, I ate as much as I could fit in my stomach.
Right.
Before I even took a breath or looked at the table. So when I finally finished and I couldn't get any more down, I kind of looked at everybody else, and the whole table of this new family who I just met, 2 hours before, was staring at me. And I was like, what? I was like, yeah, well, I ate a lot. I'm an American, and I ate nothing but this weird food for a couple weeks. And sorry, I was supposed to be in Italy. We're eating all this food. But then I realized what they were looking at, like on everybody else's plate around this table, all had the bones. And I just wolfed the whole thing down, bones and everything, and all this fried fish. They were picking out the bones and stuff, and I just ate the whole thing.
Ate the whole thing.
Yeah, ate the whole thing.
So they were worried you're going to die.
Yeah, I don't know if they were worried or just like, who is this weirdo from this weird American?
Right.
Picking out, eating the bones and everything.
Wow.
Yeah, it was, so I
Did they make you sleep outside or
No.
anything? No, they let you come back in.
They're like, how long until you're going to another family? You can always go to them early if you want to.
Right. Started caging up the dog.
Yeah. But they were, so the families I stayed at were set up by the Lions Club, but except for this one family where I ate all the fish, they were like a second cousin of my dad.
Oh,
so they,
wow.
They were stuck with me because I was a relative. But I saw them on FaceTime.
Okay.
Another distant relative was at my parents' house, like when I was down there over summer, and they're more closely related to these people, and so they called them, and I got to talk to them for the first time in like 20 years or whatever.
Wow.
Remember when you ate all that fish?
That's funny. That's funny.
That made they still remember that, and it's pretty embarrassing. It's not like I did this to some random family that I'll never see again. I did it to the family, and they still bring it up.
Wow.
Many years later.
Great.
That was in 1994.
Well, those things are what makes, like at the time you kind of go, oh, I can't believe that just happened, right? But that keeps stories going, and it keeps
that's true.
conversations.
Yeah. So anyways, that's why when I'm eating chicken wings, I prefer the ones with the 2 bones, so I know how to eat those.
You know exactly what you're into.
I know what I'm doing, and nobody else is going to look at me weird. So.
Right.
But anyway.
Absolutely.
All right. Enough fish stories. Cancer sucks. Dominating this 65-play tournament right here with just shy of 25,000 PGL points. That is going to go a long way as she entered tonight 25,000 PGL points behind Just Inks.
Oh, okay.
So that is going to help out a ton. And we're not even to Fish and Derby yet, where people get 50, 60, 70,000 PGL points in one tournament. So.
Yeah. Well, Cancer sucks. Maybe come by our ice shack, grab the fish vacuum, and then we'll get you a bunch more points.
Yep, that's right. Coming up here in just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your favorite place to fish on Big Wampum Lake when it's frozen?
Yeah, that's a good question. I've had some good luck in a lot of places. I'm gonna say Prosperity.
Prosperity Harbor, yeah.
Yeah, I like fishing there. It seems like we always get some good catches when we're there, and so yeah, check it out if you haven't checked out. Prosperity Harbor, then give that a try. Tonight.
Yeah, sometimes they have those big ships come in there that break through the ice and get in there and kind of turn up some of the fish from the bottom.
Absolutely. So it's a nice place to fish. So, but all the places I've had some good luck.
Yeah,
just
depends.
Yeah, it really does.
Look at Cancer Sucks there, cruising through all the plays and gets to the very end and stops. So
right.
I think she's saving some for the very end.
That's right.
Which is certainly a strategy.
Near,
yep.
Then play them out.
Less than 5 minutes to go. Make sure you use all of those 65 plays. None your business jumping up there right at the end. 22,000 PGL points. None your business was finished in ninth place. What game was that? Blingo Bingo, I believe. Yeah.
Was that Blingo Bingo?
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
We got Flower out there in 8th place. VFW East St. Cloud, where Cancer Sucks is playing tonight. So hello to both of you. And let's see. RFS at EJ's Bottle Shop is complete. Dave at Max Park Place also complete. 2 R's at Big Al's. Big Al's gets a ton of PGL points. We've got our top 2 players in the state at Big Al's.
Yeah, absolutely.
Viper 563 in 7th place. Cancer Sucks hanging on to that last play, but you might not need it. But you're going to need the PGL points because it's a long season. So there she goes.
Yep.
Finishes that one up over 25,000 PGL points.
You were able to encourage her through that. That was good.
It's going to be interesting to see where our PGL standings are after Ice Fishing Derby. Because with
it's always exciting.
It is, yeah. And with Cancer Sucks picking up 25,000 points, and we don't see Just Inks or Hazy92 on the leaderboard at all.
Right. No.
So, but they're both playing tonight. We've seen them scrolling by. So
they're there, yeah.
So I think she may pick up a little bit of distance depending on how Ice Fishing Derby goes.
Exactly. Well, it's always exciting to see how this all flows. A lot of fluctuation at this point in the season. A lot of movement. That can
early on.
So,
yeah, it's great. And it's a long one, but we got a ton of PGL points going, so we hope this one's going to be competitive all the way till the end.
Absolutely.
Speaking of competitive, March Madness starting pretty soon?
Yeah, pretty soon. It's I'll tell you what, there's nothing like the big dance, as they call it.
Where's it at this year?
Well, of course they have multiple locations,
right.
But the Final Four, I don't know where the Final Four is. It's
complete schedule. That's what I want. Oh God, here we go. First 4 tournament round championship game is on April 6th. Okay. Okay. Here's the list of stuff. So
Final Four.
The Final Four is in Atlanta. Okay. And what about anything out here? No. University of Dayton, I guess, is the closest. Something in Ohio, Indianapolis.
Yeah.
So nothing really too close to us.
No. Got to drive a little bit if you want to go see some of these games. I think that's on my bucket list to go to a Final Four at some point. I would like that.
I did that once.
Did you?
When I was a kid, we were in New Orleans. My dad got some free tickets.
Oh, nice.
And we went and saw Michigan play UNC with the Chris Webber timeout.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got to that
cool.
one. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And
nice.
and that was a great time too, because my dad called a friend of his. We were in New Orleans anyways for spring break. Or no, we were at Gulf Shores. Which is a couple hours away.
Yeah.
And the guy said, "Yeah, I can get you a couple tickets." So we got these tickets, and we were in the 9th row.
Okay.
Right behind Michigan's bench.
Nice.
And it was like, right behind us, we sat in front of Dick Vitale.
Oh, wow.
Right, he sat behind us watching the game.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
I got to meet. Who did I meet? Desmond Howard.
Okay.
Yeah, because we were on the with the special area.
Wow,
and
that's cool.
And it was free, and it was amazing.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
It was a great game too.
I think the most major. I went to the World. I was at a World Series game.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep. At the 1984 Tigers.
Oh,
they played
nice.
The Padres. Yep. So, Kirk Gibson and Sweet Lou Whitaker and Alan Trammell and all those guys.
Yeah.
Lance Parrish.
Chet Lemon.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, that was cool. I actually was down by the court for. It was not any kind of special game or anything, just a regular season game, but down by the court, second row, with the Bad Boys.
Wow! During their championship, like 89-90ish.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, but not anything cool, like a Final Four game.
Yeah,
like
well,
that.
we lucked into it. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It definitely
Yeah.
wasn't a planned thing, but what an event that was.
Yeah, that's awesome. No, that's a bucket list one. And what's funny is I think we see the sports better on TV.
Yeah.
But it's just cool to be a part of the event.
It is. Yeah,
know?
it is. It is cool to be a part of it. And but it's it's a lot of work. You got to park, and then you got to be there all day, and then you got to get out of there, and there's a lot of traffic. But you're right. It's all worth it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I think the cheapest Super Bowl tickets they were saying were $4,000.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta believe that that's besides like celebrities and wealthy people, but that it's a lot of corporations.
Yeah, buying a bunch of tickets and giving away to their employees. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's going to wrap up this 65-play game. Cancer Sucks holding on the entire time. 26,000 PGL points.
That's awesome.
Congrats, Cancer Sucks.
Yeah, that's going to help in the standings.
Yep, moving up the leaderboards. She was only – oh, wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Where was she at? Yes, so she was about 17,000 points behind Hazy 92. So
right.
that could be really good. All right, $100 for Cancer Sucks. Congratulations out there. And we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back with Ice Fishing Derby, last game of the evening, in just a second. All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to Mega Wednesday. We are 20 seconds away from Ice Fishing Derby. I want to say congrats to Cancer Sucks, and thanks a lot for checking in. She is an anniversary follower of ours on Facebook. We're just getting these titles. We're not entirely sure what it means, but also Tracy checking in. She is a milestone follower on Facebook of ours. So thank you both for following us on Facebook. And if you don't follow us on Facebook, I suggest you do. We do a lot of cool stuff on there, including play these videos. All right, we are off to the races. This is a 20-minute, 50-cast ice fishing derby tournament game. Last chance to earn some PGL points tonight. And there's going to be a lot of them out there. Got Dave out to an early lead. Look at Dave's got 5,000 points already, and so does Casper.
I forgot my glasses.
Oh, no. Okay.
I'm glad Dave is doing well, apparently.
Could you sign? Can I have your signature on this thing here? It's just a. It's the title of your car.
What?
All right, Dave, holding on to first place there. 6,500 PGL points. Casper in second place, still with 5,400. RBRO in third place.
Ooh, Bud Light's taking over.
All right, you can see that. So Bud Light, congrats. We had Michelob out there earlier, and we also had Miller 64 winning yesterday, I believe. So lots of beer names out there, and I think I got one more.
It was Cancer Sucks' birthday this week, too, right?
Oh, yeah, it was.
So she followed on her anniversary.
That's
on her birthday week.
Nice. Yeah, Cancer Sucks having a great birthday week. Went in tonight here in that last game, getting first place, and then also she said she's winning at Bargo.
Which we are told is bingo with beer.
It's like bingo, but it's better because it involves beer. Sounds fun to me.
Yeah, why not?
It sounds fun to Bud Light, too, playing at the Lucky Lure in first place, I would imagine. 20,000. Look at Bud Light. 20,000 PGL points with just barely any place.
I didn't know that beer and bingo were mutually exclusive, though, so beforehand.
Yeah, but I think maybe this one sounds a little bit more integrated.
You have to drink.
Like if it's on your card, you slam a beer. I think that's how it goes.
Oh, okay. Wait, Does winning mean that you are technically losing because you get to drink?
I don't know. I just made that rule up. Probably not what they're doing there, because if you play to a coverall, you've drank 75 beers. I don't know. I would not recommend playing in my rules.
House rules. Get our own one here.
Yeah, house rules. Everybody's got to bring 8 cases of beer.
Office rules.
All right, here for beer on the leaderboard as well.
What the heck?
NASCAR 3 out there in 6th place. I am getting into racing right now. I'm loving it.
There was tons of chicken players earlier, now there's tons of beer players, and I know what restaurant I want to go to.
Which one's that?
B-Dubs.
Which one?
B-Dubs.
Oh, B-Dubs. Oh, okay.
Making me think of chickens and beer?
Yeah. The chicken wings. Yep, for sure. I thought maybe you had found a new restaurant.
No.
I'm always looking for new restaurants, and there doesn't ever seem to be any.
No, you have to have people go with you.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Well, you got Uber Eats and
Uber Eats.
DoorDash.
You know what city we live in?
What's that thing called? DoorDash?
Yeah.
DoorDash. I've used that. It works.
I didn't know there was an Uber in this city for a long time.
There was.
I don't know how you make money.
Well, for a while there was an article in the local paper about the only Uber driver in this town.
Oh,
it was like
guy.
It was like 3 years ago.
Oh, okay, well maybe not.
Well, he might have still been. Yeah, maybe it was 2 years ago. I don't know, but there was at one point there was only one Uber driver in our little town, and they had an article on him. Hey, look, it's Dr. Pirate out there with the pirate avatar in 8th place. 10,000 PGL points. C. Pauly at the Club New Yorker in first, 22,000 PGL points, followed closely by Kent and Bud Light. Not too far away. I do want to check in with who are our fishing buddies tonight real quick. And
beer.
We've got out there 17% for Peter, 27% for Susie, 27% for Suds, and 29% for Stu. So it looks like more people are choosing Susie tonight than normal. It's been, since we came out of the Ice Fishing Derby, it's been highly favored towards Stu and Suds. And that looks like that's changing tonight, so we'll see if that trend continues. Got Thirsty in first place. A lot of beer names out there. Thirsty, Here for Beer, Bud Light, all out there on the leaderboard.
Thirsty even has Suds as his icon.
Yeah, that's right, he does. That's awesome. All right, I think we should check in with John and see where is he at. Where are you at, John? He's at the ice bar. And
Finding him.
let's see if we get our snow machine out there.
Geolocation.
All right, John, what's happening at the ice bar?
Hey guys, we're getting our fishing on over here. I got Donahoe, I got Hoax, I've got Michelob. We got a bunch of folks in here. We're just getting our fishing going. And as you can see, we got 3 holes. We got a bucket. We got a lounge chair here. We're ready to roll. It's a little bit chilly out here right now, but the fishing's good. And, you just drink a few magic potions down, and you don't really notice the cold.
That's right, playing some Bargo out there.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right. Thanks, John. We'll check in with you a little bit.
Where did the potions thing come from?
One of the locations, I think it might be Prosperity Harbor, has like a wall of potions.
What do we mean by potions, though?
Like they're
Like
glass bottles with colored drink inside of it. Haven't you seen that one?
Are you allowed to drink them?
John does. I don't know. I don't know if you're allowed to or not, but nobody knows what they are.
The law is not okay with it.
Thirsty getting replaced by Travelers at the whistle stop in first place. Nice to see you out there, Travelers. Haven't seen you on the leaderboard until tonight for a while, it seems like. And you've been on it quite a bit tonight, so having a good night out there at the whistle stop. Thirsty at Halfley's in second place. C. Pauly in third. Club New Yorker. Hogs at Leo Sports Bar in fourth place. Yeah, Kent at Leo's as well. Check out these prizes here. First place, $149. Second place, $121. This is a 25 winner game for just $10. Not too bad.
No.
We got Gumper out there. Forrest Gumper at the Tanker Bay Bar and Grill. Hogs in sixth place.
I'm not used to the hearts up here.
You're not used to the
hearts,
like on the coverall? Yeah, well, the hearts are still there. They're behind the screen, that's for sure.
Well, they're everywhere.
Yeah, they are everywhere.
Crazy. Too much. I'm just kidding.
Raining hearts in here on top of us.
Raining.
Travelers holding on to that lead with 32,000 PGL points. We can take a look at where everybody's fishing, too. Got our interactive map. Take a look at that one there. That's where all the boats are, or where the people are, kind of skating around, getting into the different ice houses, throwing them on the lake, moving them around just a little bit as they need to. A lot of people around the ice bar right now. This would be a nice place to be. All right, people are fishing everywhere, catching the big ones, but look at Travelers out there, 32,000 PGL points. That is crazy. And we're going to find out where our Season 7 standings are just after this. We've got a list of where it is. We're waiting for the big computer to update everything, and then we'll know where we stand. We know Cancer Sucks is definitely making a move as she jumped up with over 25,000 PGL points in one game. So pay attention down below for Cancer Sucks, Just Inks, Hazy92, and yes, those are our top 3.
Right now, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yep,
Good.
for PGL standings. Yep, that is our top 3.
Nice and neat. I like it.
And do you have any other standings over there at all?
I'm sitting in a chair right now.
Oh, that's right, and you don't have glasses.
I'm nearsighted. So
oh,
this
okay,
is
so you can read these?
I can even see pretty much everything on the screen. It's just a tiny bit blurry.
Ah.
See, now the thing that you're not accounting for is I'm stupid.
I was just wondering if we could go through our location standings.
Our location standings. All right, I'm not used to this format. I found it, though. So first place is Neeson's in Gaylord. What the heck? Gaylord. We have a city around here that's a similar name. St. Cloud Moose Club in second. VFW Austin, previous champ, is in third, so got a little bit of work to do. Then fourth would be Mills Lounge. Fifth is Vic's Bar and Grill.
That's our top 5. Yep, top 5 Season 7 standings. We had introduced season standings last year, or not last year. Well, it was last year, 2019, for Season 6, and so now we got them all the time. We even got location standings for Megbar Bingo. We play that every day, 12:30 and 4:30. 25-cent cards. We just gave away $13,000 a couple hours ago.
Yep.
And last Friday we gave away $14,000. So big money out there with low buy-ins. If you like that type of stuff, definitely check it out. Lunch hour and happy hour every day, Monday through Friday. Lots of fun out there.
So, is there a difference between the spelling of grill with an E and no E?
There's got to be. There
that
is, because some places do and some places don't. But I don't know what the difference is. One's probably French. Not sure. Let's see. Let's look it up. Grille
Grillet.
Oops. With E versus no. Maybe grill with an E is British.
That's what I would think. Wait, what? Oh, it's actually different.
Let's see. The grill without an E is the metal rack on which you cook your food.
Oh, so it's a
and wait, hang on. And it's a type of restaurant that serves food cooked on a grill or a griddle. Grill with an E is the metal grating on the front of your car or truck. What? Sometimes restaurants use the grill with an E, but it's not the traditionally proper use of the word.
Oh, they're just pretending to be fancy.
I don't know. I don't know about this. Yeah, this is I don't know if this is a real reputable website that I'm on right now. I think.
Oh, I didn't look at the title.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I take all that back. Who knows? I think it just comes down to preference. They're interchangeable.
I suppose.
Travelers holding on that lead there. 38,000 PGL points. Thirsty in second place with 35,000 PGL points. We got Gourds out there at the Choo Choo Restaurant and Bar. See Paulie at the Club New Yorker in fifth place. Who else do we have on the leaderboard? Bud Light, Hogs, Mojo Warner on the leaderboard again. Almost every single game, Mojo Warner has been on the leaderboard. I think we should check in with John. Where are you at, John? Breezy Point. All right, let's see what's happening at Breezy Point. There we go. All right, let us check out Breezy Point. What is happening at Breezy Point?
Hey, we're having fun out here at Breezy Point. I got Forget UD. I got Fun. I got, let's see, Bones, Hill. We got a bunch of us out here fishing. It's a nice spot. We got a comfy chair that actually reclines. You got a little pillow there for some lumbar support. We got the depth finder. We're using technology out here to have some really accurate fishing. So if you're kind of wondering, what should I be doing? How do I reel this in? We're using different baits. We're putting it on the hook. We're checking things out, using the depth finder to see where are the big fish at, and things are happening really well here at Breezy Point. So in the little igloo here, we've got all kinds of different baits, so just trying out all kinds of things. And then we can look out our window and look at all the people that are sitting outside on at the ice bar and thinking, yeah, they look really cold, but it's nice and warm inside here. So
yeah, that's right. There's some people who don't even use an ice house. They just go straight to the lake.
Exactly.
They're crazy, especially when it gets dark out. They're nuts.
They're tough. they're Minnesotans are a tough breed of folks.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for that update, John. We will check in with you in a little bit.
All right, sounds good.
It's John out there in the ice house. And we've got under 7 minutes to go. We've passed the halfway point. So you should be past the halfway point of all of your casts. We got Minnesota Dog out there at Rudolph's. We didn't have any players at Rudolph's earlier tonight, so it's nice to see you coming out there and playing at Rudolph's. We got Casey, MF Cat at the Spare Time Lanes. Nice to see you out there, Casey.
I want to know the story behind that name.
Well, let's see. Maybe Casey will check in on Facebook and let us know.
Minnesota Dog, as you said it, moved up.
Move up to Rudolph's Redneck Roost. Nice to see you out there. 44,000 PGL points. I'm looking down the bottom at the scroller there trying to see where Cancer Sucks or Just Inks or Hazy 92 is, and right now I haven't seen them. But you know what? I'm going to cheat. I've got a way to cheat here.
I don't know about that.
I'm going to find out. Well, it's not really technically a cheat, but I'm going to look up our player list here and see where everybody is. I'm just going to sort by location. Big Al's. Here's Big Al's. All right, Hazy 92, 16,000 PGL points. And Just Inks, 22,000 PGL points. And now where is Cancer Sucks on our map here? Cancer Sucks, 16,000, so it's still pretty close right now. All with some plays left. Each of them has a few plays left. So we'll see what happens. Because on any play, you can get, whatever it is, 20,000 points, 15,000 points. Definitely possible.
It is in the realm of possible, yeah.
Yep. Last 5 minutes. Bud Light moving up to second place at the Lucky Lure. Minnesota Dog, 44,000 PGL points with a bunch of plays left.
I do miss Mason, too, now that I think about it, because he was supposed to get me lunch today.
What?
And then
he's like, gotta go.
Yep.
I saw him. He just got in his car and never came back.
Pretty much what happened. It's okay. Our bar nights are Thursday, so we got tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I can't believe he skipped out on buying you lunch. That's not very nice.
It wasn't skipping out. It was more of a bait.
Yeah.
Hey, you want anything from Max and Emily's? I'm just not going to do it.
I heard you guys talking about Max and Emily's for like an hour, and then it never came?
It is because he was running out of time.
Okay. It was like you guys were talking about getting lunch there. Yep. I went somewhere else and got my lunch and brought it back. I ate it, and then you guys were still talking about going.
And here's what I did for lunch on that notion. I didn't.
Okay.
So
well, that's one way to handle it.
I will eat lunch soon.
Okay. And then have dinner.
Yes. Maybe.
At like 2 in the morning.
No. No.
All right, 4 minutes to go. Minnesota Dog out there in first place. Buddha back on the leaderboard. Frontier Lounge in 9th place with 37,000 PGL points. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to earn some PGL points today. Looks like all of our leaders are done. 4 minutes to go. Cruising through those plays.
You can see that?
What's that? Oh. We got a giant TV right in front of us. All right, let's check in with John one more time out there. John, where might you be? He's at Bay de Mort. Let's see if I can find that out here. There we go. Bay de Mort. There's the potions. Okay. John, what is going on at the Bay?
Hey, we got a lot of the top players here at the Bay. We got Cancer Sucks. We got Sloppy. We got H. Holmes. We got Devil Woman. We got Buck. We got Viper 563. We got RFS. We got Donna Ho. We got a bunch of Casper, Tucker 55. So we got a bunch of folks in here. We're all taking part of the potions. It got a little weird. Then the federal game warden came looking for Drew, and we tried to distract him and send him off into different locations. But we really don't know what we said because we drank a lot of potion by then. So good luck, Drew. Hopefully he doesn't find you. He wants you in the vacuum to come have a long conversation with him. So, but we didn't give you up, man.
All right, that's good.
So, anyways, but we're catching good fish here. It's a great spot. Like I say, the shelves are stacked with potions, so it's always a good time here at the Bay.
All right, leave some for next week.
All right, we'll do.
All right, we'll see you, John.
See you.
Sometimes I think, man, I should really, try to say something against what he's talking about for me, but then he said in the same sentences something about a federal officer taking time out of their day to come arrest me and drinking potions in the same.
That maybe that's not the truth.
So
potions may have affected that story. I would say don't worry about it. Yeah.
Also, I crossed the state line. I'm good.
We got Athena jumping up to second place with a bunch of plays left. Athena wanting to win this 50 cast ice fishing derby tournament game.
Yeah, goddess of fishing.
Whenever you guys talk about potions, it always reminds me of a friend of mine, a guy I used to work with. He came back, and I said, where were you last week? So I went to Burning Man. Ever heard of that?
Yeah. Why do you go there?
I said, well, what happened? He goes,
Did
well,
you
I
get
don't.
tested too?
He goes, well, I don't know. He said, I was there for a couple days, and somebody handed me this bottle with a big question mark on one side and a skull and crossbones on the other. And I woke up, and it was Saturday, and I just came home. He was like passed out for days.
That sounds so unbelievable.
I believe it.
I would believe he drank out of a random bottle when that happened.
Yeah.
Or if there was a bottle that had the skull and crossbones.
Yeah.
That did nothing.
Yeah.
Not both of them.
Yeah.
Like, why would you? That's just so obviously dumb. Like,
well, you never knew this guy. I totally believe it.
That'd be like getting pulled over by the cops with purposely having a shovel in the back of your car with a map that says this is where we'll bury the body.
Yeah. Well, Burning Man was an interesting place. Nikki and I went there once. We were there for 24 hours.
Huh?
I completely
Really?
misunderstood what it was. Yeah, we went because it was about a half an hour from our house.
Oh,
And
yeah,
so-
that's right. You lived
So
in it.
we drove there, and we got in, and it was like, this is awful. We were all set to be there for a week. We had all kinds of canned foods and everything.
What'd you think it was?
I thought it was like an art festival.
Of sorts.
Um,
Of expression, I
but
guess.
it was a little bit different than that. And so our neighbors in the campsite, Blue and Turtle, they were so excited that we were there, and we were like, we can't leave with Blue and Turtle. So we stayed up until they fell asleep, which was like 6 in the morning. And as soon as they were quiet, we put all our stuff together and got out of there before they even knew we left.
That sounds like me with my current roommate.
Yeah, I know. It's the same. It's a pretty similar situation. Yeah, we packed up in the middle of the night and got out of there. We were there for less than 24 hours. It was really
I'm
expensive,
surprised you
too.
made it that far.
Yeah. and Hot Dog, Minnesota Hot Dog. Congratulations, $148 at Rudolph's Redneck Roost. Champion tonight, Ice Fishing Derby. And we're going to take a quick break. And then we're going to come back with the wrap-up, and we're going to know all things PGL, where everybody's at. Actually, do we need to take a break? John, you got stuff ready to go? Okay. We're going to get right into it, and we're going to hope that the PGL standings update along the way. All right, we're all together. Now we're all on screen, all mic'd up, ready to go. John, what happened tonight?
Hey, so let's first talk about the first game there, Winter Wonderland. In third place was Jody. In second place was Carrie Miller. And in first place was Izzy Dead. Apparently not, because won some serious money, and that was at Doc's Landing. In Blingo Bingo, in third place was Harna. And second place was Tucker 55. And in first place was Jake in his khakis. He won some money. Yeah, Blue Line Sports B and G. And in the Gimme 6, we had both a small frame jackpot for Darcy at the Well, and we had a coverall jackpot for Trump Train at Rack's Bar. And then Lucky's Sevens, in third place was RFS. In second place was Nunya Business. And in
Great name.
right?
Enjoyed
Exactly.
seeing that person out here 2 nights in a row.
And in first place was Cancer Sucks over at VFW East St. Cloud. And in the Ice Fishing Derby, in third place was Bud Light. In second place was Athena. And in first place was Minnesota Dog at Rudolph's Redneck Roost. So it was a great night, exciting stuff.
All right, thanks for that update. Drew, do you want to talk about PGL standings, or you want me to do that?
I would like you to do that.
Okay. So I believe these are up to date, and I could change in a second here. But where our top 5 is, 5th place, we got Ramrod. Where was Ramrod going into tonight? Fourth place. Okay, dropping a spot. Forget UD moving up to 4th place with 458,000 PGL points. In 3rd place, this is where things get interesting.
Oh, yeah?
Hazy 92 now in 3rd place. Started out in 2nd place, 494,000 PGL points. 2nd place, Cancer Sucks. 500,000 PGL points, $500,000. And in first place is Just Inks with 502,000 PGL
Ooh.
points. So
It got
close.
tight.
And I'm still not convinced that we've got the Ice Fishing Derby points included in this just yet. Sometimes it takes a minute or two. So I'm going to sit here and refresh it. May change. I'm going to give it one more chance here. It might be up to date. Or
Things are going slower without Mason.
yeah, that's right. Mason's
He's the glue that holds us together.
Yeah, he keeps the server running. But I think that's where we're going to end up, and we're going to call it Just Inks by 2,000 PGL points. But that could change if we get one more update. But I think that's what we're going to call it. A 2,000 point lead for Just Inks.
Sure.
That's nothing. That's one play.
Wow,
It's
yeah.
half a play. All right. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for Mega Wednesday. Make sure you come back tomorrow for Mega Bar Bingo, 12:30 and 4:30. Lots of fun out there on that one, and that is going to do it. Got anything you want to add, Drew?
Oh, yeah, of course. I love doing this tagline. Give me everything I want, and that is it.
Where's
right?
your glass? You put your glasses on and read it.
Oh, okay. Oh, it says when you play pilot games, your community wins.
All right.
Oh.
Have a great Wednesday, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
Have a great night.